I know that those of you who commute back and forth regularly between Kingston and Mandeville are particularly pleased that the highway is finally completed and open today. The government of Jamaica contracted China Harbour Engineering Company Limited for Part A, this part, of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project, and we have called Part A the section from Maypen to Williamsfield. We negotiated a design and build contract with an original contract sum of $188 million US. However, due to expansion of scope of works, I know some people are going to take that and say overruns. That's not the case. Right? Mikhail? I have to be very clear, because these days there are those persons who deliberately take what you say and twist it and try to concoct it into things that are not true. So let me say it again. Due to the expansion of the scope of works, which happens naturally when you undertake these projects, so we ended up creating a modern interchange to replace the roundabout that was there. We ended up having to relocate more utilities, and we have done some other changes, which included fixing up some roads that would have been disturbed, and even roads that were not disturbed. But we had to use it to ease traffic flow. So those things caused what we had originally scoped to be larger. It's not overrun, it's just an increase in the project scope. So we got more things for the value of the money that we spent. The project was funded by a loan from the government of China. And as I've said, the contractor is a Chinese company, China Harbour Engineering. I want to take this opportunity to dispel a quite unfortunate perception that is carried by some with interest, that somehow Jamaica is being overrun by Chinese interests. It may shock you to know that even with this loan from China, Jamaica's debt to China is approximately 4.5% of our total debt. What we owe to China is minuscule relative to what we owe to the rest of the world and international agencies. So unlike those who would want to create a false impression about Jamaica and our international development relationship with China, it is false. Jamaica has taken a strategic approach to develop its infrastructure, and we partner with those who want to help us, and we are willing to partner with all countries in the world that come genuinely to assist our development. And we are ensuring that when we partner with these countries, Jamaica gets the benefit. There is no Jamaican who can say that this road is not beneficial to them. Again, a pity that I have to address these falsehoods that people are vested in creating. But the only way to deal with falsehood is to tell the truth about them. Ladies and gentlemen, in the past, traveling between Maypen and Mandeville, you would experience great challenges. I'm sure all of you here would have unpleasant recollections of being stuck behind a slow-moving truck on the porous road, or even worse, a disabled truck. Well, those days are gone. It gives me great pleasure to officially open the Maypen to Williamsfield Highway. I am told that the various processes and negotiations with the toll operator are underway, and that all should be in place to commence tolling by the end of November. However, the government has taken the decision to start tolling on December 31st, 2023. Users will be able to drive on the Macon to Williamsfield leg of the highway without charge until the end of this calendar year.